Hey Arc of New Jersey, it's Matthew Locascio back with another weekly edition of helpful health tips and exercises for you guys. I hope you are all having a wonderful December. How are we in December already? It's crazy. The end of the year is here, but it's the holiday season, and we at IHT want to wish everyone a happy holidays, no matter what it is you celebrate. And since it is the holiday season, as you see, part of my display behind me, and if you're part of the Friday classes, you'll get the whole tour. That's right, 10 billion twinkling lights inside a very condensed area. It was not an efficient move, but you'll get the whole tour with the Friday classes with ARC at 1 o'clock, so it's another great reason to join. You'll get the full view. Anyway, I figured, how can we be more festive than involving a candy cane in this month's exercises? Now, you're saying at home, well, I don't have a giant candy cane handy. How can I do these workouts for the month? Well, the candy cane, like a lot of things we use, is simply a prop. What you could use is a broom, a long broom, anything with a long handle. If you actually have a long weight bar, that's great, but if you don't have that, anything that's light and you don't want it to have more weight on one side than the other, so it has to be evenly distributed, and you just have to be able to hold it comfortably to do the exercises I'm going to show you guys. But again, anything, a wiffle ball bat, anything, it's really just a prop to do these exercises, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into some candy cane madness here in December with our first exercise using my giant candy cane. Ready? Oh, and as always, Arc of New Jersey, if you have any questions about any of the exercises, please, please, please reach out to us, or to make sure for your own safety that you're doing it right. Feel free to reach out to us at IHT, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com or inhometrainermatt.com. Click on the contact profile, portal, same word. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. I'm going to put my hands, where are my hands? Shoulder width apart, okay? I'm going to tuck my elbows in. So my hands are shoulder width apart. My elbows are tucked in. My feet are shoulder width apart. My knees are slightly bent. Take my word for it. And we are going to do candy cane bicep curls. Ready? Up and down. Now you're saying, Matt, that candy cane looks big, but it don't look like it's a lot of weight. And you're a big guy. You probably lift a lot of weight. What is the point of this? What are the point of these bicep curls? Well, I'll tell you. Sometimes the greatest thing you can do for a muscle is focus in on it. Meaning squeeze the muscle. Don't worry about the weight. Worry about the form. If I was curling air, I could still get benefit out of this exercise. Okay? You at home, do not move during the exercise like I just did. I just wanted to show you a side angle. Again, I'm keeping the elbows in, and I am curling up. I'm curling from my hand start position down by my waist all the way up to the chest. I'm bringing the weight in towards the chest and then right back down at the same speed, which is nice and slow. I'm squeezing my bicep muscles. That's these muscles right here. I'm squeezing my bicep muscle at the same time while keeping my elbows in and tight to make sure that I feel it in the right area. Matt, how many of these should I do? Well, if you're holding something super light like this candy cane, you can do as many as 20 of these bad boys to start, as long as you're able to keep a nice, slow, consistent speed and keep proper form. If it has a little more weight to it, if it's anywhere over the, anywhere near the 10-pound mark or above, I suggest starting with 10 to 12 and then going up from there. Because you can always do more sets, as we've said on here many times. You can't put the genie back in the lamp. So once you do a certain amount, you can't do less of that. So it's better to start off doing less and then finding out you can do more than the other way around. All right, let's just do 2 more here, and I'm going to show you again from the side, but you at home, just make sure that you are keeping a solid base, solid posture, keeping those elbows tight and squeezing in. So there you have it. By the time we're done here, I'm going to end up with candy cane all over my floor, but that's okay, because next week we're going to come back at you with another video featuring this here candy cane, showing what you can do with just some simple at-home props. See you next week, Ark.